Hello everyone, welcome to yet another session of Thoughtful Leaders. Today we are having with us Dr. Devi Bhawani Nair, MBA PhD, Principal from OBS Degree College. Thank you ma'am, thank you so much for your time ma'am.
Thank you.
Before going into the interview, please start with your personal story ma'am. So what motivated you to be in the education field?
Very good morning to everyone. Thank you very much, Vamshi Garu, for giving me this opportunity to interact with the College Dunia and the people associated with College Dunia. And happy to see you all. As he has already introduced about me, I myself, Dr. Devi Bhawani Nair, and completed my PhD from JNT University, and I'm a ratified professor, and now holding a designation as a principal in OBS Degree College. So coming to me, why what makes me to choose this profession? To be frank, after my education, after my PG completion, I never thought of coming to the academics. But my father made me to choose this profession. By force, I have came. But later, I realized the importance. To be frank, teaching the students, updating myself, as well as giving knowledge to the students makes me happy. So that's why I thought of being in the same profession and staying in the same profession after joining into the academics as a teacher. Then only faculty. Then only I have completed my PhD. So this made me to choose this platform. So I want to do something better, and I want to give something back to the society in terms of knowledge and education to the student, and I want to be a continuous learner. So you can see that whoever been into academics and being as a teacher and a faculty, so they do have a provision of a privilege to upgrade themselves in terms of training themselves and getting updated for the latest trends and things that are going in around the environment. So that's why this is my main reason to enter into this profession. So once I look back what happened at the time of initiating into this academics. So at the early stages, I was not that much happy. But once after completion of 1 year or 2 years into the academics, now I was fully tuned in to be as a professor, and I love this profession and being with this profession. So you can enjoy with the students whoever been around you. Once they are growing, you will be so happy like a mother, right? So this made me to stick into this profession and want to be in this profession for the lifetime. Thank you very much for the question, Vamshi Garu.
Thank you ma'am. Now going into the interview, what is the latest program that you are offering in your institute, which will help students outperform and stand apart from the crowd?
Actually, in our OBS Omega Business School, we do offer BCom Computers, BBA, and BCA for the students. And this is purely IT, commerce, and management criteria. So in these days, gaining the prominence, we will not only focus on the contextual teaching and learning process. We even encourage the students to have a skill development and to have a more experiential learning. So for which we always tune our students in a 360 degrees, right? So in development and career building, and especially we focus on building their confidence is most important thing for a student to excel in their future and the career also. So along with the confidence, we do encourage in good communication development, interactions, information gathering new information, and gaining more knowledge. And along with that, each and every student who have been pursuing in our college, we are encouraging to develop their managerial skills. So as a manager, he or she should be a multitasking person, right? So managerial skills, wherever they go, if they have this managerial skills, for sure they will be more successful compared to the others. So I feel that this will make to stand apart from the crowd.
Okay, ma'am. And now, what are the factors that make this program the best for student to offer?
Actually, there are a number, and environment plays very important role for the students to grow in terms of gaining the knowledge and information and to develop certain skills. So I proudly say that in OBS Degree College, we do have such a beautiful environment for the students in terms of good infrastructure as well as highly qualified and experienced faculty where they are always study day and night. If they are having any doubts, they are ready to clear all their doubts and to give more information about the subject, right? And apart from that, a friendly and disciplined environment, as I said, and we do have a very good technology as well as a lab provided for their IT skills, as well as a library we do have, and a number of companies will approach for the campus drives, mock tests, interviews, symposiums, seminars, as well as industrial visits, okay, and expert talks, debates, presentations, and there are aptitude tests that are being conducted for the students growth. So this makes a student to be prepared for the future as well as chooses to opt this kind of course.
How do you train yourself and your faculty to deliver this program to the student?
Yeah, actually, see, as I said earlier, at the time of giving my own introduction and what makes me to choose this platform, I would like to say and love to say most of the faculty who has chosen this profession, they always go for continuous learning, right? So we want to update ourselves in order to create such kind of learning to others, right? Then only the students will be ready to listen to us, right? So that's why the faculty whoever been in the profession, especially in our campus, now the faculty will always sharpen their skills in terms of FDPs, attending the faculty development programs, writing articles, and participating in the research related activities, MDPs, management development programs, as well as attending the conference, symposiums, webinars. Okay, all these are the different things that they will update themselves regularly. If any new technology that is driving in the market, for sure the management even supports them to acquire that course in the form of a certification program or something, so where the student also get the same from a learned teacher. So these are the different things that I am confident about my faculty, that they are always they are into the learning process, and whatever they learn, for sure 100% they are going to deliver to the students.
And ma'am, how do you tend to build the industry connect with this program?
Actually, we do encourage MOUs, okay, memorandum of understanding with the different industries. So recently we made an MOU with the Magic Bus, collaborated with Microsoft, and as well as this XLR solutions, as well as other technological institutions, especially to encourage such kind of certification programs to the students, because having academics and knowledge in academics and knowledge about a certain subject what they are learning is not sufficient to be in the competitive environment, to survive in this competitive environment, for which in order to have a more skill and experiential learning, we will connect with the different institutions, for which there are some companies are associated in the regular placement drives like ICICI, HDFC, HSG, Infosys, Mahindra, Capital IQ, Chevrolet, Airtel, Inadu, etc. They are always with us, okay, in making the students for placement activities, as well as any other certification programs that are emerging into the market. That's where we always maintain a rapport and maintain an industry connect in these terms.
Ma'am, and what are the type of projects that students will be working on throughout this program?
See, the project is purely about the skill that they have, or else the learning that they made for this entire 3 years program. Okay, it's an outcome, to be frank, right? So at the second year itself, we will make them to go for internships. right? In the final year, they will go for project works. So it's purely basing on the specialization they carry. So if you are talking about BBA, BCA, BCom computers, right? So the basing on the specialization they opt like finance, HR, marketing, information technology, etc. On that only they do have their project works. So as we are already into the industry connect and MOUs with the different industries, we will send these students for the live project works, right? So and we along with this we encourage our entrepreneurship also. I'm proudly I would like to tell it in a prouder sense. We have connected and we have launched MGNCR's REDC cell, Rural Entrepreneurship Development Cell. Through this cell, the students who are not seeking their career, okay, and future in terms of a job, who would like to start their own business, can get inputs from this cell, REDC, Rural Entrepreneurship Development Cell, and we can transform these students as a business entrepreneurs for the future, right? Where who are the employment creators rather than a seekers, right? So so this specialization will act a very important place, an important role to develop themselves and to showcase what actually they have learned from the 3 years apart from this regular academics.
Ma'am, and what are the benefits and career options after pursuing this course?
Now the things, whatever the degree that you are pursuing and the job that you are going to get in the external market, mostly it is not in the similar lines. But still, their fundamentals will play a very important role to succeed in the career options they have chosen. So, if you see the BCom computers, BCAs, and BBAs do have n number of career options. So, they are into information technology and IT. So they can be a data analyst, data engineers, data scientists, and they can be the programmers, program developers. Apart from that, whoever been pursuing BBA, they can be into the core finance jobs. They can get core finance jobs in terms of tax advisors, receivables managers, bank managers. Okay, and if it comes to the other lines of HR, they can become a HR managers and executives in a prestigious institutions. And you can see the marketing does not have any end. So most of the companies these days are approaching for marketing students. So what I would like to say, apart from this regular academics, as we are providing these certification programs in their discipline and specializations, this is standing apart and making our students to be selected in the priority basis. So in this way, we are able to tune our students to be industry ready.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for the interview, ma'am. It was a very insightful interview.
Thank you very
Ma'am,
much.
and before completing the interview, I would really request your suggestions to the students who are interested to join in these programs.
So I would like to suggest to the students, getting into a regular coursework and curriculum is not a great achievement for your information. Along with this regular, whoever been pursuing BCom or BBA and BCA, so the course structure, they cannot make you a they cannot make you an expert in certain specialization by the end of the day or after 3 years. So you may not be that much connected to the industry readiness. So to become an industry ready person, along with your regular course curriculum, the students need to get a certification programs, right? So I would like to suggest you there are n number of free platforms available for doing certification programs, and there are platforms for the minimal charges. They are offering a certain certification programs like NPTEL, Swayam portals are there. They are being registered. They are the prestigious institutions under UGC, and okay, so you can opt certain programs from that free courses. So 6 month certification programs will be available. They will be conducting some evaluations, etc. And apart from this NPTEL and Swayam, we do have Upgrad these days getting popularized with these certification programs with n number of trainers all over the India as well as the world. And Coursera is one of the platform, and you do have a YouTube also. You need not to spend a rupee if you're really having a zeal towards learning. right? So unless and until you add your extra wings to the current academic structure, you cannot compete and you can not be standing apart from the crowd, right? So utilize the opportunities and be strong, be confident, always be a continuous learner, have a good heart and a positive thinking. For sure, you are going to achieve whatever you desire in your life. Finally, I would like to thank our management, Naga Mohan Reddy Garu, and as well as Kasireddy Malati Reddy Garu, the founders of Mega and Omega institutions, and providing a platform to the number of students, thousands of students all over Hyderabad to pursue their careers and dreams. Okay, for which I'm very much happy for that, as they are doing a very good giving a good contribution to the society in terms of education. And I would like to thank Mr. Vamshi Garu from College Dunia, who is a very sweet person and having a lots of patience. Okay, and during his interaction, I found him very disciplined. So thank you very much, Vamshi sir, for giving this opportunity and being with us and supporting us all the time. Thank you, sir.